My name is Yessi, which is short for Yessica, and yes, that's literally Jessica with a Y. It is not complicated, is it? Well, you think that, but every day I get countless emails addressed to Yossi, Yossi, Yussi, Yessi, and Mr. Yossi. The list goes on. I've been telling myself that this is a forgivable mistake because the A and E coexist in close proximity in a keyboard. But I am over this. This is particularly fascinating. Why, I don't know when you can stop at the A. I give up. Read, using jargon to sound smart. Science says you're just insecure if you've scrolled this far. Congratulations, I hope it has given you some insight into what it is like to have a unique, different, dare I say it, foreign-sounding moniker. Now, I am white and privileged, and while I realize there are far bigger problems in the world, I can't even begin to tell you how frustrating it is to get an email when the sender hasn't even bothered to spell your name correctly. Sometimes it happens as a one-off. The sender realizes their mistake and they follow up with an apologetic email, which by the way is totally fine. I can forgive a typo, that's not an issue. Mistakes happen and I am not immune to making them, but come on, my email address is yessi@thenextweb.com. No excuse is valid. In other instances, people continue to misspell my name during a lengthy email exchange, even after I've politely corrected them. It is your problem, not mine. For years, I tried really hard to ignore misspellings. Time and time again I told myself that people weren't doing it on purpose. I know most don't, that it wasn't really a problem, and that I was overreacting. The thing is though, it is a problem. Every Yossi, Yesso, or Yussi digs away at my identity. It is othering, and what is more, totally avoidable. Olivia James, a London-based performance and confidence coach, told me I was right to feel offended because names are closely linked with identity and self-worth. All of us want to belong, we all want to feel like we matter, and we have a voice, and that we have value in the workplace. If people get our names wrong and are difficult about our names, all those inner wounds are activated. By wounds, James refers to the reaction that being called the wrong name triggers. In my case, as I discovered during our chat, it is about reinforcing the notion that me having an unconventional name in the UK is my fault, like I am somehow making life difficult for others. This, James adds, can leave you feeling exhausted and frustrated, and these are emotions I am certainly familiar with. Yeah, but why will it cost me money? So far, I've spoken about how getting someone's name wrong, or making a point of mispronouncing it, can evoke negative emotions and feelings in the recipient, but it is important to note that these can result in potential business opportunities for the culprit or sender. Now here is the crux of the matter. In my current role, I have the power. As a journalist, I can decide what I write about and whom. People typically email me when they want to get press coverage, either for themselves or the clients they represent. Like most journalists, I receive hundreds of emails a day, so don't be surprised when I tell you that spelling my name correctly or incorrectly can determine whether an email is read or deleted, a company gets coverage or is ignored. Yes, I use it as a filter. Every time my name is butchered, I ask myself, why would I want to engage with someone who can't even be bothered to get my name right? Why should I give this person my time? In my case, I am talking about the written exchange between a journalist, aka me, and a public relations exec or founder, but I promise this applies across the whole business world. If you're a salesperson or an entrepreneur looking to connect with potential business partners, FEECs, or clients, you better make sure you don't shoot yourself in the foot by getting someone's name wrong. If you do, you'll likely be perceived as lazy and careless, and your mistake could be costly. That partnership you tirelessly worked on could fall through, your fundraising dreams may be slashed, and your clients may drop you all because you couldn't even be bothered to spell their names correctly. Now, I obvio. You can read full post on Cryptophans News, link available in text below.